Oh yeah, look who's back to feeling good. Hi guys. Whew. So, if you don't follow me on Instagram, then none of this really makes sense to you. But if you follow me on Instagram, then you know I've been just taking a little break from social media. Normally I'm the kind of person, I take you throughout my entire day on stories, and then I post things in vlogs, and I just feel like it all just comes together. But lately I've just been taking a little break because this baby, I'm gonna be at 4 months today when you guys see this video, but I'm filming this on a Friday. So in 2 days I'll be 4 months, but by the time you guys see this video, I'll be exactly 16 weeks pregnant, which is so exciting. But little baby has me so sick, and sometimes when my head is in the toilet bowl, I'm just like, I can't be happy for you guys on social media, and I'm just like, I need to work on my mental health and just feel good and just pamper myself, because it gets depressing throwing up all the time. But so today's video, I'm actually filming one of my favorite videos to film. You guys love these videos, you always request them, and it's a series I do on my channel called Amazon Made Me Healthy. Basically just little things you can get on Amazon, things that are gonna come to your door super quick, super easy to buy. We all have the Amazon Prime app, and it just makes your life healthier, and you can include it into your daily routine. And I'll leave all the videos that I've done down below, and I should actually create a playlist so that you guys can see all my gadgets, because I'm pretty good at finding things on Amazon. Anytime I share stuff with you guys, you're always like, wow, you find the neatest stuff. Like, I'll talk about the thing that cools my bed, because I'm a hot sleeper. I'm actually able to sleep now that my bed is set to like 60 degrees. It's so nice. Where do you find something like that? Amazon. So that's what we're going to talk about in today's video. There's also going to be some pregnancy stuff mixed in. There's also some stuff that if you're trying to get pregnant, or if you think you want to get pregnant within the year, some things might be helpful. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get started. So the first is a natural deodorant. I've actually talked about this one on my channel before, and it's by the brand Kopari. You can get this at Sephora, Ulta, I believe, Kopari's website. There's different like salons that even carry this, but on Amazon they have a 4-pack, so I'll buy all 4. Now, one thing to always keep in mind with Amazon, you want to make sure it's not a knockoff, and you want to make sure it's the real thing. So what I do is I usually read reviews, and if the minute somebody's like, it wasn't like the real thing, I don't buy it. And also you could just tell by where it's coming from, but it's just a better deal for me because I go through a lot of deodorant, during pregnancy, you're a little extra stinky, you got a lot of hormones. And it says here it's aluminum-free, non-toxic, paraben-free, gluten-free, cruelty-free. I love this deodorant for the smell. It's coconut oil based, but it has a really nice smell, like a clean, just took a bath kind of smell. It's not super coconutty. I even want to put it on right now. So yeah, I go through a good amount. So these are actually a new purchase, and they're silicone brushes for your mask. So when you're doing a skincare mask, you know how it feels so good to paint it on with a brush, and it feels good, but it's also sanitary. You don't want to just stick your fingers in there like I used to in the past. Now I keep everything nice with brushes. They're actually really pretty, but the great thing is them being silicone is they're going to be more sanitary to wash. So in the past, I would dip, like I would just buy a makeup brush for a face mask, and I would notice even when I would wash it, I couldn't get all of like the green or whatever color mask I was using, I couldn't get the clay out of the bristles, so it just wasn't working out. So I found these ones, and they're really nice and they feel good. My third thing that I recently bought on Amazon, we've been using for about 2 weeks now, and it has helped so much, and that is my new humidifier. My hubby actually found this one. He did a ton of research because, as you guys mentioned too, because I shared this on my Insta story, a lot of humidifiers, the water goes everywhere. You can ruin nightstands, you can ruin furniture, and it's just like, oh, it's just so much like wetness. This one is actually a high quality humidifier that's under $100. And the great thing about a humidifier is, especially for me, I live in LA, it's very dry here. So you wake up with a stuffy nose, you wake up sometimes with a sore throat, and I would wake up with really puffy under eyes. I don't have them right now, thank gosh, because I've been sleeping with my humidifier. I would have all this fluid under my eyes, and after researching, talking to different people, it was coming from the dry air. Me and my husband would wake up in so much pain. We'd be like, why does our sinuses hurt so bad? This one's great because it has different speeds. It even has a night light, so I might get this one for the baby's room. And this one does spritz out cool air because I gotta sleep cold. I don't like to sleep hot. The next thing that I have been absolutely loving, and thank gosh for Amazon for sending all these ads. So I would get Amazon ads for this. My husband was getting Instagram ads for this, and it's called the Chili Pad. So you can get this either directly on Chili Pad's website, or you can get this on Amazon Prime, and basically it's like a mattress pad, and then you have this machine and this remote, and you can change the temperature of your bed, and you just keep refilling the machine with distilled water, but you only need to do it like once a month or once every few weeks. We like barely have to ever refill it, and we use it every night. You do, however, have to get 2 if you want it for both people. But what's great is I'm actually a hot sleeper. I've been a hot sleeper my entire life. We like to sleep with air conditioning all year round, even in the winter. Even when I was living in New York and it'd be snowing, I'd have the air on just at night. So my husband was like, we need to come up with a solution, because he didn't want the air running all night because he would be freezing, I would be hot, the air wouldn't even help. So we got the Chili Pad, and it has resolved everything. It's pretty expensive, so this is an investment for all of you guys that are having horrible night's sleep. But for me, sleep is priceless. That's when your body repairs itself, and your muscles and your mind and just everything. Like, I would rather spend on the Chili Pad than get a designer handbag, because for me, sleep is just priceless. But it's so nice because you feel so bougie. You're just laying in bed and you're like, I'm gonna set my Chili Pad to 66 degrees. Next favorite purchase is glass straws. So I believe it comes with 4 or maybe a few more. Some of them are in the dishwasher, and my mom is visiting and she has one right now too. My friend Alex Garza, who's also on YouTube, she posted about these and that she kind of gets grossed out by stainless steel straws because you can't see if they're clean, and that was me. You guys know I love straws. I believe straws make you drink so much more water, green juices. I personally think a green juice and water tastes better when you're sipping it through a straw. But yeah, it also comes with the thing to clean it. So what I do is I clean it with the little brush it comes with, and then I put them in the dishwasher. I just think that it just makes you healthier. It makes you so excited to make your pretty water. I make my water with my lemon. It's all pretty in my glass cup with my glass straw, and it's just part of my routine. Okay, so the next one is actually pregnancy related, and it's my pregnancy protein shake. So this actually also has your prenatals in it. I'm not sure if you could just drink this and not take prenatal vitamins. Some of you have asked. I still think you should probably take your vitamins with this, even though it does have a lot of the vitamins you need, like the folic acid, the B6, DHA. It even has some iron in it, but I would just be safe and also take your prenatals too. So I have the vanilla and the mocha. So what this is protein powder that also has your prenatal vitamins in it, but it also says right here on the bag, may soothe morning sickness, and that has been so true for me. I read that if you have protein first thing in the morning, it can help with your morning sickness. So the thing with me is that a lot of food sounds gross right now. I don't have any crazy cravings. It's just a lot of things sound disgusting. But a protein shake, yeah, I could drink that. Why not? I just sip it down, all done. I don't even mix it with anything. I just do vanilla almond milk with either the vanilla or the chocolate. The chocolate is actually my 3rd bag. Can you believe that? That's how much I've been loving this. Sometimes I'll even have 2 shakes a day, but it's a great way for me to get my protein in and not feel sick and get some prenatal vitamins. The next thing I got are cookbooks. So I actually always get cookbooks on Amazon. You guys will see them in the background of a lot of my videos. I have the True Roots cookbook too by Kristen Cavallari. I also got that on Amazon, but this one is like a super healthy one. I recommend this book to anybody that wants to get pregnant and is trying to get pregnant, or if you're currently pregnant, and that is Real Food for Pregnancy. So it was written by a dietitian, and she just basically shares all of the food that you need to grow a healthy baby. And a lot of the things kind of surprise you too. Like some of the things I remember hearing, like you should never have fish when you're pregnant, but she actually recommends to have fish, but obviously buying high quality, and when you're eating meat, buying high quality, grass-fed, organic. Like she goes into detail, but she also shares what not to have during pregnancy. And I just think it's good. And she breaks it up. She also makes like little meal plans in the back. So the beginning is just all, yeah, like this. The beginning is all like her sharing her knowledge, her sharing like the dangers, the different things you don't want to have in your diet, talking about diabetes that people get during pregnancy, and then she talks about food that actually could really be helpful for your growing baby. For me, I'm somebody, you guys know I'm into health and wellness. That's what my channel's all about. So for me, I just think that nutrition at the end of the day, food is medicine. So even if you're not pregnant, but you know, like that's something I want to do like within the next year, or I want to try, or maybe you're currently trying, I just think food is so important in what you're eating and the quality of things. So I would order it even if you're not pregnant and just want to up your nutrition. And then the second book I bought is, I finally got it. I've always wanted this book, Cravings by Chrissy Teigen. Now, not everything in this book is super healthy, but what I love about cookbooks and the convenience of just ordering them on Amazon, having them the next day, is I'm a strong believer in you're making food at home with your ingredients. It's going to be healthier than eating something bad out and about. So if you're like, okay, I'm going to be making mac and cheese, but you make it homemade and you follow one of her recipes, I think that that's healthier than just going to like KFC and getting their mac and cheese, or the store-bought in a container or something, because you're probably using a lot more fresh ingredients. And you also don't realize too, when you're cooking, you use a lot less oil, you use a lot less butter, because things sound like using a whole stick of butter for one thing probably sounds crazy to us. We wouldn't do it, but at restaurants they do that all the time. Or they use oils that are not high quality oils, and she actually talks about that in this book. So like I said, it's a good book even if you're not pregnant. But one of my friends has this and she always makes really yummy things, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna get it. So I got it. Okay, so next I want to talk about my sleeping pillow. At first I was calling this a pregnancy pillow. I believe that that's what it was called on Amazon. However, so many of you have reached out, and even Jared's parents were like, a lot of people sleep with sleeping pillows, body pillows, because it's actually better for your back. So not too long ago, I got a prenatal massage and they had one in there, and I was like, oh yeah, you have the pregnancy pillow. And she was like, no girl, this is good for anybody. Even after you're pregnant, you should still use your pillow, because it actually aligns your back in a perfect position, holding something or leaning against something, having something in between your legs when you're sleeping. And it's a lot better for your back, it's a lot better for your posture, and you'll get a good night's sleep. I recommend a body pillow to anybody. You don't have to get this specific one if you're not pregnant, because I do feel like this is an obnoxiously huge one, but this just feels so good at night. And I look forward to going to sleep with my chili pad, my humidifier, my pregnancy pillow. Such a bougie nighttime routine, but you can get it all at Amazon. The last thing I'm adding in here isn't actually a health tip, but it's like healthy for my wallet because it's cheaper, so a healthy savings account. But I always wear these Ray-Bans. These ones are actual Ray-Bans, and I got them at Nordstrom's like years ago. And I wear these. If you see an Instagram photo of me wearing sunglasses, I'm wearing these ones. They just go with everything. I love them. I'm not a sunglass hoarder where I have like tons. I like 3 pairs that I have, and I pretty much only wear these. But this style with this gunmetal, I think these are green. I always thought they were black, but they're green. Comes in like this new shape, a lot like these. And so I was like, you know what, since I love these circle ones, I always wear them. Maybe I'll try something new and get that like weird shape. I don't even know what you call these, like hexagon or something. I don't know. I just turned you because it's getting real bright in this room. This room has fabulous lighting, but it's like a little too bright. So I ended up just getting dupe ones. These were like so cheap. I think these were like $10. And instead of spending like $200 on them, like these ones were, I have my circle Ray-Bans that I love, but this shape, I'm like, I don't know how much I'm gonna really wear it, so why not just get the dupes? And so it has the gold hardware just like these ones do. And I just feel like these look so much like the new Ray-Bans that are out. And I could just wear these. Also, sometimes I'm not that nice to sunglasses and I throw them in my purse and I go hiking and I'm wearing a ton of sunscreen and then I put them on. Like, these are not the same as when I got them at all. They're like so cloudy. No matter how much you wash them, they're never gonna change. A lot of times when I'm showing you guys dupes, I don't want to confuse it. I don't like getting fakes or knockoffs. I just like dupes. It just looks like it, but it doesn't say, like, I've seen on Amazon things say Ray-Bans, but they're not really. I just like that it's a dupe. So super cute. So that is everything, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Comment down below, what is your current favorite Amazon purchase? I'd love to try it out, especially based on the things that you guys know I like. If there's anything you think I should check out, comment down below and I will. Have an awesome day and I'll see you guys soon.